Hi guys, I'm going to paint in just a minute, but I have my shower curtain pulled up. I'm about to switch it out with a new one. So I thought it would be a good chance to show those of you who are curious or are just starting pouring yourself and trying to figure out how you're going to set up your area, and you want to see some examples. I thought I'd show you how I do mine. This is a box. We get our filters in the mail. So I just have a box right here with a lip. I had to tape it a couple places because of the way the box is designed, and this weird spot here, just to make sure that I have everything contained, so that even though I have my shower curtain that I'll put up here in just a minute and I'll show you, on there, in case the paint drips onto the shower curtain and then runs, this lip gives it a place to stop, so that, see, we have carpeting in here, and I don't want to get the paint on it, so this is, you know, a second barrier just to keep everything within here. The largest painting I can do in this box is, I think I did a 24 by 30, and it was right at the edge, so anything larger than that, I need something else. I do have this piece of cardboard, but it's just flat, that I can use if I have something bigger. You see I have some paintings in here that are backwards, except clear over here, because I was doing a pour once and I splashed and it hit a painting. The paint did, so I've learned that if I have any paintings by where I'm pouring, turn them around. And then I just have some totes with the things I might need behind it. And then what I do is I put my shower curtain down. I'm not going to do it on camera because it's really noisy. And then where it comes out, I'll show you over here, I put this on top of it. That just keeps it held down. And then I have a nice, here, I'll spread out just a little bit. But then I have a nice pouring area. The paint stays contained in the box, and I have lots of coverage a little ways outside the box where I can do some mixing and grabbing my paint, not worrying about drips. So there you go. I'll be right back and we'll start painting. Hey guys, I have my shower curtain all laid out again, so I am ready to paint. I have a 16 by 18 canvas. This is the one that I just scraped at the time. I didn't like it. It wasn't working. It was turning to mud, so I scraped it off. And definitely because of that, I have Floetrol in all my colors today, because anytime I paint over anything that I've done before, I always use Floetrol because I've never had any cracking or crazing with it personally, so I just make sure I do that, because of when I've done other mixes, Nova Color, PVA glue, just paint and water, I've had some cracking and crazing issues when I've already painted on a canvas. So it's just my extra protection. So I'm using Apple Barrel Wild Iris, if I can talk tonight, Folk Art Metallic Amethyst, Folk Art Metallic Pure Gold, Folk Art Blue Sapphire, metallic also, and Folk Art Cascade. And then I have my Anita's metallic white. I did pick up some white today, some Apple Barrel, but with these colors, several of them being metallic, I thought I'd stick with the metallic white. I think these are really pretty together. So, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's all my colors. I think what I'm going to do, I was thinking about doing a swipe, but I think I might do 2 dirty pours instead. Or maybe I should do 3 dirty pours. I think I'll just do 2. I also have, where did it go? I also have another one of these that I could use. A little bit out of shape. I'm not sure that matters. I don't think I'm going to do that. I also thought about doing a dirty pour with negative space and just pour on part of it, but no, I don't think so. I think I'm going to do, the only problem with doing 2 dirty pours on this big of a canvas, or 3 dirty pours, is I do want some composition to make it interesting. I don't want just, you know, cells everywhere. So, sorry, I thought I had it all planned out. Now I'm rethinking, trying to figure out if I want to do a swipe. I might do a swipe. I just don't want... Finish my sentences. I know. I think what I might try is a swipe without one solid color on the end. You know what I mean? I'll just kind of intermingle the colors and then swipe through. I think that's what I'm going to do. What do you guys think? One of these days I'm going to do a Facebook Live. You guys can talk back to me. Or a YouTube Live, I guess. Why not? Let's give it a shot. Okay, so let's start with the Wild Iris. I really like these colors today. I'm going to do the corner here first, just to get it covered. This is kind of thick. I thought I had them all. These are just, oh, sorry, I guess I didn't say what was in them. Paint, water, and Floetrol. I did not weigh or measure. I apologize. When I use Floetrol, I don't weigh and measure and all that because I haven't had any trouble with it no matter what ratio I've tried. They always turn out well, the mixtures, so I don't have any problems. So I don't worry too much about it. I'm rethinking this already, even as I'm doing it. Trying to figure out how I want this to go. I think I'm just going to pour. I'm going to randomly pour these colors on here. Some white. I have quite a bit of white mixed, so let's do a decent white stripe right there. Kind of make a barrier with that third of the canvas. Oh, I was saying, goodness gracious. I did water, Floetrol, paint, and I added, where is it? Blaster silicone to all the colors. Just a quick spritz. I sometimes use a pipette. Oh, I'm not going to put the gold by the blue. Excuse me. I sometimes use a pipette. When I put silicone in, I spray it in a little bottle, and then put just a few drops in. I didn't do it that way this time. I just did a spritz in the cup. If any of you want to see me do a mixing video, let me know. I have not done that because there are so many out there, and I don't know that mine is any, you know, in any way different or better or worse or, you know, whatever than anybody else's. So I have weighed when I use Nova Color. It's like a pouring medium. I weigh. When I used PVA glue, I was a little more careful because for me, PVA glue was pretty testy. It was, I had to have my mix right or it did not turn out. It turned into mud. I didn't like it. So I was a little more careful. And with the pouring medium, I found that if I had too much pouring medium and I had it too thick, that it dried is not the right word, but it, you know, I had less time to work with it. I had less open time to make it move or do what I wanted it to do, so I didn't want too much. I think I had about, I think 30% was my happy place with the pouring mediums. PVA glue was probably in there somewhere. That 30%. Too much PVA glue really threw me through a loop. Okay. If I end up with a mess with these beautiful colors, I'm going to just kick myself, because I really like these colors. But you never know until you try something. You get it in your head and you think that might work. You just never know till you try it. So, trying it I am. I bet gold and that blue would actually be quite pretty. My high school colors were blue and gold, so that's all I can think of. I don't think pretty. I see high school colors, band uniforms, all that fun stuff. Okay. We have a storm coming in. The wind is picking up. Hopefully I do not lose electricity. It was flashing like crazy last night. We had storms last night, and electricity was just flashing like crazy. So I was going to paint and do a video last night. Whoops. And I thought I better not. The minute I try, it's just going to be a mess. Okay. I'm going to do a little bit more gold. Let's just do this corner here. I think I have plenty of paint, especially if I'm going to be swiping through this. And let's do white up here. Okay. Hands are a mess. I need to buy some gloves. What do I want to use to swipe with? I think just a stick. I have this really cool thing, but I don't think I want quite that wide of a swipe. Okay. I'm going to use a clean one that has too many nubs on it. And I want a wide one because there's more to hang on to. I won't get my hands in it as much, hopefully. Okay, let's just bring this over the edge first. Okay, let's just do a swipe. Oh, that's pretty. Maybe this was not such a bad idea. Okay, got my rag here. Wipe this off real well. Pretty, pretty, pretty. I'm even liking this little bit that didn't get swiped. I think I'm going to come from this way this time, get a little bit different pattern going. There we go. Actually, I don't think I like that one. Maybe I should have kept going. I liked the first couple swipes. I'm not sure I'm liking these next couple. Sorry, I can tilt. See if I can can get something out of it, because I love these colors, guys. I don't want to end up with something I don't like. I'm going to pour a little bit more. This metallic purple is mixing really well. I'm going to pour in a little bit more in here and right in here. There we go. And I'm going to tilt just a little bit. I got my rag. Okay, let's look at that. Okay, I tilted right off onto my rag. That was not smart. Okay. Let's stand up and look at it because it's actually getting kind of interesting. Okay, the boat's out. Haven't quite decided. I'm going to try and lean. Make sure this gets all covered. Get the sides real quick. Try the blue right here. These metallics are so pretty. Okay, here. Definitely need to cover every inch of it really well because there's color showing through from the last pour. It was not pretty. All this is covered. Nope. They still have some of every color, so good to go if there's anything I want to add. Plenty of paint mixed. I think I might do what I did the last time. I liked the way it looked, and I'm going to do... Oh, maybe I don't have enough of that to do that. Kind of a ribbon. Oops, I scraped the canvas. Got a little too close there. Okay. Should I do a ribbon of white? Why not, right? This is pouring really slow. I have some gold. I don't think I want to add any gold. Okay, and add just a little bit more of this right here. And then one quick tilt to incorporate. Let's do it this way. Gosh, the wind died down. It got really quiet outside. Now it's kind of eerie. Okay. That's dirty. I'm just going to go over this right here. Oops, where's that other? I'm going to use a... Whoops, sorry, I made that shake. One of these, because what I can do with this... thick side, then a thin side. Kind of a fun. Now is it getting too busy though? So. I don't. I hate trying to fix the parts I don't when there are parts I love. Because you risk losing the parts you love. And it's just... Okay, let's see what we can do. There we go, it's giving it kind of an interesting feel. I'm just going to go through this part. There we go. More right in here. Go, and then this right here where it doesn't look quite as... There we go. Now, there the wind's picking up again. To torch or not to torch? I thought I was going to like this dark purple much better, but for some reason, it's just not meshing for me. Sorry guys, I hate sitting here silently. I can cut the video, I guess, later. Trying to see if it looks balanced. I love this. I love that that's different and hazy. And this is really busy. Do, 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 do. If all else fails, I could dip, right? Okay. Every time I swipe, cells pop up and it does look pretty cool. Could do, I know some of you are going to be telling me after this to leave it alone. Why didn't you just leave it alone? Alright, now I hate it. It's just so busy right in here. It just doesn't work. So let's see. Let's do a couple more swipes and see if we can fix it. Just having it, trying to do the swipe the way I did with every, you know, with the colors in different places. I think it just made it too busy. So let's just do a full swipe. Here and here. And then I'm going to leave this open because I really like that. I'm going to start here and do this swirly swipe. Okay, Okay, I'm gonna have to use a different stick though. Okay, here. There's this one. Sacrificing a few spots I liked for the good of the overall picture. Because now I like it again. Except there's canvas right here. There's the thunder. And the thunder. Okay, let's put a little bit more paint right there because every time I move the paint around it just creates another empty spot. So, yay, I'm liking it again. That's good. Okay. I like that this is kind of different right there. I think I'm going to do a quick torching. I'm going to try and leave that alone. See what I get. My hands are a total disaster. That's alright. Mostly little stuff, that's okay. There we go. I like it again, so I am going to leave it. Give you guys close up real quick. I have another light to turn on. I always forget to turn that light on. I'm not sure that makes a big difference actually though. Here we go. You know, drop these in the paint. There's my shadow. There you go, guys. I think I saved it. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments if you think I saved it or if you liked it better somewhere else, if I should have left it, because I like it this way. I love that white right there. I'm very tempted to mess with that, to add a little more purple to it to make this stand out more, but I am not going to because I'm pretty happy with it, and I know the minute I start doing that, I'm going to mess it up. So there we go. Let me know what you think, guys. Thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe. Hit the little bell or the arrow. It's different, I guess, depending on what kind of device you're using. If you want to see notifications when I post another video. We'll talk to you later, guys. And as always, happy pouring.